The entire affair began when Sergeant Judo and I were assigned to apprehend a notorious pickpocket known as Spider Pierre. This disreputable bistro is one of Spider Pierre's favorite haunts. I believe I could trap him if I had some money to flash around in there, you know. Judo, dear boy, how much money do you have?
I don't got any money, Inspector.
You haven't, eh? Huh. Well, what do you call this, eh?
But Inspector, you can't take this money.
I just want to borrow 1,000 francs. What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
See, I do trust you, but I got to tell you about these pesos.
Not pesos, francs.
You're welcome.
A snifter of buttermilk, please, and be quick about it. As you can see, I have plenty of money to pay for it.
Oui, monsieur.
I always demand the best of service, which I can easily afford. My wallet is so full of money. Hurry up. What's keeping you? A rich person like me doesn't have all day, you know. Well, it's about time. Another minute, and you'll have gotten no tip.
That will be 15 centimes, monsieur. Something is wrong, monsieur?
Yes, I've been robbed.
Aha! Just as I thought. A deadbeat.
What happened, Inspector?
My pocket was picked.
Oh, that dirty wallet-blocking pocket picker.
Judo, loan me another 1,000 francs to flash around, eh?
But, Inspector, you shouldn't take the...
That's an order, Sergeant. Now hand it over.
But this money is not the...
No argument, please. Now synchronize your watch, huh?
See?
What's the trouble?
It won't synchronize.
You idiot, you. It has to be synchronized with my watch.
What's the matter, Inspector?
My watch is gone. Also my badge, my wallet, my comb, my diner's card, my fountain pen, and my mother's picture. We're not dealing with a pickpocket. We're dealing with a vacuum cleaner. We spied the spider running into an alleyway, and we gave chase.
I guess I will have to use my Spider Webley special. Au revoir, compère.
Sergeant, get out and see who ran into us.
Holy free holy. Hey, Inspector, get an eyeful of the Eiffel. Boy, is it off.
It didn't take me long to get back on the spider's trail. This insolent spider fellow was beginning to try my patience. You wouldn't dare.
Oh, yes, I would.
Sergeant, call an ambulance.
I don't understand it. If he wants an ambulance, why he takes the subway?
You criminal, you! I'll show you that you cannot break the law. Make a note of that, Judo. He's also breaking the law of gravity. All right, Spider, I'm coming up to get you. I warn you, this is your final chance. You better surrender.
Ah! You peeping Tom! Oh, you want some more?
Well, that's police biz for you. He's got its ups and downs. Okay now, Senor Spider. You better give it up, or I'm going to let you have it.
He is going to let me have it?
Hey, Inspector, I think he's got the DDTs.
Soon after that, the steel doors of prison closed upon Spider Pierre. Unfortunately, they closed upon me also. That stupid Sergeant Doodoo had loaned me his child's play money, and I was up on a counterfeit rap. However, when I get out, I've decided to go straight to Sergeant Judo's house and clobber him.
It was Paris in the spring, and the purse snatchers were out in full bloom. One purse snatcher in particular, the commissioner was anxious to catch. He was operating in the fashionable Hotel d'Hôte.
Why is it important? I live there, and the thief had the audacity to steal the purse belonging to my wife.
It's nothing, sir. You just have some purse snatcher stuck in your hand. Don't bother me, Judo. My career depends upon catching this purse snatcher.
What if you was to dress up as a woman? He wouldn't know the difference and would snatch in your purse, and you could nab him.
That's a very good idea, Judo. It's disgusting. I will not wear this ridiculous disguise. Still, it's a good idea. So you dress like a woman.
Me?
Don't argue. That's an order.
I wish when I thought of this idea that I didn't thought it up.
Now I must get out of this outrageous costume before...
Inspector, are you there? Oh, I beg your pardon, mademoiselle. You are a friend of the inspector's? Of course! You must be the inspector's sister. My profound pleasure, mademoiselle. Your brother is on duty at the Hotel d'Hôte. I had the inspector paged 3 times. Now, where can he be? We shall order without him. Oh, garçon. I want you to look upon me as a friend, my dear. And I will look upon you as my wife!
Oh, no, I'm afraid that's out of the question.
My wife's bridge club just came in. We have got to get out of here.
We've decided to eat out.
Oh, that was quick thinking. Now, we must be realistic. We have come to the parting of the ways. Great guillotines. What happened to your skirt? Come with me. I will get you one of my wife's skirts from my apartment. I'll see if I can find something that will fit you.
Is that you, Henri?
Uh-oh.
There. I believe this one should fit you. My love! What are you doing home?
I have a headache. What are you doing home?
I have a headache too.
I'll open the drapes and let some fresh air in here. Hey! Open the door! I'll give you a headache.
Enough of this stupid disguise. I've got to get out of here.
Inspector, what are you doing here?
Would you believe I'm looking for a purse snatcher?
Would you believe I am going to kill you? Where is that brother of yours?
Where is that woman?
What woman? There is no woman in here.
No woman? Who was that? Alice in Wonderland?
You...
I'm going home to Mother. You beast! You've got the place filled with them!
Oh, mon cher, put that vase down and let us discuss this like civilized people.
Believe me, sir, I can explain.
can explain after I kill you. I am going to invoke the unwritten law.
Don't try that divorce Italian-style stuff with me.
The treacherous inspector has been backbiting me behind my back.
That is not only an insult, it is a lie.
Well, there is one simple way to prove it. The telephone. I'm going to call him the Sûreté. If he is not in his office, then he must be here. In which case, he will suffer.
Hello, Inspector speaking. Hello. Senor Commissioner, I wish to report I captured the snatch person.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm my sister.
Suddenly everybody around here seems to have a sister. Step in here. I want to talk to you. Why, my dear, this is a surprise.
Your true timing was right.
But my pigeon.
Boy, the commissioner is sure having a hard time squaring his triangles.
An emergency call took Sergeant Judo and myself to the Rue Morgue section of Paris. The neighbors were complaining about a mad scientist. It seems these experiments were creating interference on their television sets.
I'm not crazy. They are crazy. I don't sit around watching TV.
The sergeant and I began a thorough investigation of this old house. Often in these mad scientist cases, there is a monster somewhere on the premises.
Hey, what does these monsters look like?
Well, mostly they're sort of variable, like this. Holy
Holy holy, I want to go home.
Sergeant, what kind of stuff are you made of?
Oh, enchiladas, chili beans, tacos, stuff like that. Nothing fancy.
Personally, I cannot see how you can stomach that awful food.
If my stomach, she doesn't like it, she can lump it. I think she lumped it. I better drink some of this seltzer water to put out the fire. Now it's mucho better.
Judo, I think I found something, eh? These old secret passage type walls are just the place to find a secret passage.
Hey, Inspector, did you find the secret passage?
Yes. An ugly suspicion was growing in me. Sergeant, you and I are not alone in this old house. If there is another presence here, it might be upstairs.
I go search the cellar.
Get up those stairs and find that monster.
I don't know. I wish I was in sunny Barcelona. I don't see no monsters. Well, at least that's a good sign. Caramba, the monstro, I see him, I see him, come quick, stop quick, I don't know what I mean, Mama.
Judo, calm yourself. If the monster is upstairs, we have him where we want him.
But I don't want him.
We'll seal the monster up inside this room. Then, I defy him to get through this door. Look!
Hey, Inspector. What happened?
Shut the door, Juju. You're making a draft. Here's a pistol, Juju. Now you hide behind this door, eh? And if you see the monster, shoot him through the keyhole.
But I don't like to be in here all alone.
Don't worry, I'll be right out here hiding behind the curtains. We've searched everywhere but the cellar. He must be down there.
I could stay here and catch him when you chase him out.
We're in this together. You first. Keep that gun of yours handy. Carefully now.
I don't feel so good.
I found the light switch. When I turn the light on, if you see the monster, shoot. Do you see him? Cunning devil, now I know where you are. Well, take this. That, you swine. Sergeant Doodle.
Somebody here is triggers happy. I won't say who.
We're dealing with a pistol-packing monster. I'll douse the light. Did you hear that?
Hey, Inspector! Don't leave me all alone with this monster! Away! Wait for me! Away!
Oh, am I glad those crazy fuzz are gone. They make a body nervous.
The entire affair began when I was in the police gymnasium giving Sergeant Juju a lesson in the art of self-defense. Now, Sergeant, let's pretend you are a criminal, eh? And you're sneaking up behind me with a pistol. I'll pretend to be reading a newspaper. See, Inspector, don't peek. Okay, I'm sneaking up on you now. All right, Flitzfoot, the jigger is up now. First, I would grab his arm like this, then I would do this, and this, then a little bit of this, and a touch of this. And if he still resisted, I would give him this, and this, and one like this. Then, if he didn't surrender peacefully, I would finish him off like this. Any questions?
See, how do I join the Peace Corps?
Hello? Oh, yes, Commissioner. You say a shipload of bananas was hijacked, eh? Probably the work of a gang. Very good, sir. Sergeant Juju and I will get right on it. Yes, sir, of course. Adieu. Well, Sergeant, we have work to do. Just a gentle reminder, Sergeant, eh? Always be alert, my boy.
Judy, where have you been? I told you to stay in your room. You want to get nabbed and tossed in the zoo? Oh, you're a naughty one, you are. Pinching bananas. I thought you had better sense. Now, you get into the room, and if I hears a Peabody, I'll give you a lump on your cocoa. Now go on, shake a hairy leg.
My unerring powers of deduction finally led us to the gang's hideout. You wait here, Judo. I'm going to attend to these scoundrels personally, eh? If I need you, I'll whistle.
Oh, boy, those jackhackers are really going to get it now. Huh? That inspector, boy, he's so strong, you know?
All right, up and up. This is the police.
I ain't done nothing honest, Governor. I'm clean, I am.
Perhaps this will refresh your memory.
I say, it looks like one of them things they wraps bananas in, don't it?
Yes, my friend, and I intend to wrap up my case against you with it. Now, you come along quietly, eh?
You ain't wrapping me in no banana peel. I got me rights, I have.
You've had your chance to come quietly. Now I shall have to use force on you.
Oh, don't hit me, Governor. I'm innocent, I am. I don't want to fight.
Here, go ahead. I'll give you the first blow.
Oh, that's a tempting offer, but I decline.
Hit me, will you please, you yellow swine?
Oh, boy. He sounds like the inspector really fixing those guys good. Remember, if you need me, just whistle.
Don't worry, I can handle him. I just tripped on the rogue.
Inspector, he's my hero. He's so strong.
You miserable swine, you and your lucky punches, eh? You let me see you do that again.
Hey, if you need me, just whistle.
So, you want some more, eh?
Just whistle. Now remember, whistle. I wonder why he doesn't whistle. Guess he don't have no time to whistle up there. I warn you, you dirty guys. I'm coming up there. And oh boy, are you going to get it?
All right, copper. What do you want?
Okay, where is the gang now of jackhikers?
There ain't no gang up here. It's just me.
You mean to tell me you're the guy who's beating up the inspector?
So what are you gonna do about it, eh?
Why, you dirty little... I'll teach you a lesson. How do you like these bananas, eh?
Oh, cut it out. Take it easy, Governor. Don't hit me again. I've had it. I surrender, I do.
I'll teach you not to beat up the inspector. He's my hero. Hey, Inspector, I captured this one-man gang who beat you up with all those lucky punches, you know? Come on, Lucky. It's a boost for you.
You troublemaker.
That Sergeant Doodle, he's my hero. He's so strong. The most unusual case I have ever handled concerned the Marquise de Poulibon. Every year, she held a magnificent charity ball at her chateau. The Marquise wore her famous jewelry, including the largest diamond in the world, the Plymouth Rock. It was my duty to guard this beautiful stone. I had strict instructions never to let it out of my sight, well, of course. I noted a suspicious movement and unfortunately took my eye off the jewel momentarily.
My diamond, it's gone! I've been robbed! Help! Help!
Attention! Madame's diamond has been stolen, and by order of the Department of Police, no one is to leave this room. No one is to leave this chateau. No one is to leave Paris. Mail in your names. The commissioner was waiting for me in his office, intending to return the jewel safely to his vault.
You had me worried, Inspector. Give me the diamond. Come, tout de suite.
Well, the diamond has been stolen.
What?
Oh, that was good. That's very good. Oh, that's what hurt. I began my search into Madame Poulibon's past for some clue. My initial efforts revealed that she had been a chicken fluker who, at the age of 42, inherited 41 million francs. After mulling it over in my fertile brain, I decided to start my investigation at the scene of the crime, Madame's chateau. At thought it strange to be met at the door by a chicken, but I shrugged it off as a probable reminder of Madame's humble past. During my search for the clues, I discovered that all of Madame's servants were chickens. Could it be that one of these chickens stole the jewel to get revenge on Madame? Bah, but no, that theory is too wild. Where would a chicken hide such a jewel? They could not possibly commit a crime of this nature. Or could they? By now, I was convinced that I should try phase 2 of my investigation. Judo, dear boy, please come here, huh? One of these chickens stole the jewel. Fortunately, I brought my chicken disguise with me.
Ooh, are you beautiful?
Yes, but of course. Completely inconspicuous, I moved about freely among the chickens. Gluk, gluk. Something told me that I had better learn their language. I soon mastered the chicken language and decided to question the most likely suspect, the butler. I would appear, very friendly to him by telling him one of my better jokes. It worked, of course. Now he trusted me as a friend. To show his friendship, he told me a joke about a dumb inspector looking for a jewel stolen by the chickens. Dumb inspector indeed, eh? This made it clear to me that this was the guilty party. He had guilt written all over his face. Put up your wings, you are under arrest. Take this chicken in for questioning.
A chicken? I don't know what kind of questions you ask a chicken.
Never mind, just do as I say, please.
See?
Don't say see, say we.
See, I mean we. Okay. Come on, let's go, Senor Chicken. March.
And do not say senor, say monsieur.
See?
Not see, we.
See, I mean we. Okay, Chicken, out with it now. Why did you cross the road with the red suspenders?
En garde, Monsieur Paulette. I have recorded your entire confession on my ring tape recorder, huh? Now, where did you hide that jewel? At last, the case is solved. Open the door, monsieur. Sacre bleu! Oh, Judo, dear boy, would you step over here, please, for a moment? This scoundrel has hidden the jewel inside one of these eggs. Now it is up to us to find which one. Now start looking. Continue searching, Judo, please. We will find the right one sooner or later.
Holy smokes, I never seen anything like this. Something that's so good.
Judo, give me that egg. This is obviously a decoy planted by the chickens. It is my duty to examine it. Wow-wee! I mean, how shocking. Cherchez la femme. I must confiscate this for, evidence, huh? Now, back to work, Judo. Hey, look at that. Oh, boy, what a stroke of luck.
No. The jewel.
Another can-can. Oh, Judo, dear boy, come here. Look at this one, eh?
But, senor.
That is another, Judo.
Wow, caramba, holy...
Here's another one. Ooh la la, and away we go.
I remember when the whole affair began, Sergeant Judo and I were having lunch together. That sandwich sounds delicious.
It's my favorite.
How about trading a peanut butter sandwich for one of yours, eh?
No, thank you. I don't like buttered peanuts.
That's an order, Sergeant. Now hand it over, please.
See, Inspector. It's good, huh, Inspector?
What was it?
It's Tabasco, chili peppers, and garlic butter.
Attention, car 13. This is the commissioner speaking.
Ah, we read you, sir.
Be on the lookout for a yellow sedan driven by a man called X. And stop eating garlic.
Yes, sir. There goes X now. After him. fog bank. We'll never catch him now. Can you see the road?
I can't see anything.
Well, you better slow down. We're liable to hit something. What's so funny, Juju?
I think I broke my back.
You think that's funny? I fractured my leg.
Does that hurt you?
Of course, you idiot. The pain is unbearable. Like all fugitives, Mr. X was constantly on the move. So I decided that the best way to effect his capture was to take him by surprise. Thrusting this minor setback aside, I began planning my next move. Egypt was warm for that time of year, but things were going to get even warmer for Mr. X. I suggest you surrender by the time I count to 3, or your bones will bleach under the Sahara sun. 1, 2, 3. For 2 days, we doggedly trailed X through the worst sandstorm in the Sahara's history.
Hey, Inspector! Can we stop for a minute?
What for?
I got sand in my shoe.
We tracked the elusive X up the snowy slopes of Kilimanjaro.
I think I got chilblains all over my foot.
Well, can you think of a better place to have them?
See, on your foot, Inspector.
Aha! Now you've trapped yourself, X. You've got no place to go but down. Ah, the poor devil. He's taken the quick way out. Why, that treacherous swine. If I had my hands on him, I'd... Oh,
You got your hands on me. Let go!
Remember, we're in this together.
Oh, I wish I was home, in bed.
Good thinking, Judo. You've just saved us from a rather nasty situation.
I think we got another nasty situations in this tent with us. Are you okay, Inspector?
Of course, I'm all right, except for a scratch or two.
Holy free holy, I hate to see a man go to pieces like that.
After many unsuccessful attempts to capture the elusive Mr. X, we admitted defeat and returned to headquarters.
So, you did not get him, eh? Well, gentlemen, I have a little surprise for you. Let me introduce you to Monsieur X, alias Capitaine Dumont, our new physical training instructor.
Oh, that was a good workout we had, eh? Now, how about some calisthenics? The only way to keep physically fit.
Work out? Why, you?
Sacre Iliac, what's come over him?
Oh, he's just having a physical fit.
The entire affair began on a Thursday evening when I received an urgent call from the commissioner summoning me to headquarters.
Inspector, read this.
Tonight, I shall add the Louvre to my art collection. Signed, the Blutch. Do we have a mugshot of this Blutch fellow?
There is a photo of him on my desk.
Yeah, I have never seen such a Blutchy mess.
That is my wife, you fool. This is the Blutch.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm very familiar with this type of criminal face.
I am assigning you and Sergeant Doudou to spend the night in the Louvre. You must guard those priceless art treasures, and I warn you, no goof-ups.
Very good, sir. Did you lock all the doors, Judo?
Si.
Don't say si, say we.
Si. I mean, we are the only ones here in the Louvre.
Don't say Louvre, say Louvre.
Hoover?
Never mind. Look at that. Some sloppy artist left a blotch of paint right on the floor. Did you hear that, Judo?
Hey, there must be someone else here in the Louvre.
I'll do the deducting, Judo. You can please go guard the stairs.
Si.
Why anyone would want to steal a painting like that, I'll never know. However, no one is going to steal anything behind my back.
Buenas noches, señorita. Holy Tabasco, what a sore eyes for a sight she is. Me and the inspector had a hard time keeping our eyes on the pictures because they were moving pictures. First they move off one wall, and then we turn our back for just one momento. Caramba, they move again.
Quick, block all these exits.
I block all the extras except one unlucky one that I didn't see. I mean we. So, the El Blocho, he keeps stealing the pictures, big ones, and the little ones he got from the inspector's wallet. Oh boy, was he ever mad.
You slithery blooch, put up your hands. Aha! Stop, you fiend!
Hey, Inspector, I got him. Hey, Inspector, here's a picture of you. And it's a good one, done by Rembrandt.
Quick, we'll trap him at the top of the stairs. I warn you, Blooch, one false move and I'll give you such a karate chop that will split you in two. Okay, you asked for it. Assa!
Inspector, is this a good time to take a siesta?
Now remember, Judo, be alert. The Blooch is an insidious type that will sneak up behind you.
1,000 pardons, Inspector. I didn't know it was you.
Who did you think it was?
I thought it was him.
Quick, give me your gun.
Halt, or I'll shoot. Hey, did you get him, Inspector?
Blooch finally finished his dirty work, but only after he had cleaned out the Louvre, which unhappily left me to face the commissioner's wrath.
Oh, you stupid idiot! If those paintings are not back in the Louvre when the doors open at 8 o'clock in the morning, the French police will be the laughingstock of all Europe, and you will never laugh again as long as I live.
I discovered that to replace 4,254 masterpieces before 8 in the morning was no easy matter. Judo, would you please stop that whistling?
But you told me I'm supposed to be a whistling mother.
news of the Mad Boomer's prison break put the commissioner in a state of extreme agitation.
Inspector, we must apprehend this madman. As you know, he swore to get the official that sent him to prison. And that official is me.
But don't worry, I will protect you.
Hey, this gift package here, this came for the commissioner. Maybe that's his birthday or something, eh?
Don't touch it. It could be a bomb. Judo,
See?
take this package down to the lab and subject it to the usual tests, please.
See?
And don't say see, say we.
See? I mean we. I mean, what do I mean? It didn't explode, I see. I mean we.
So you see it was absolutely harmless, huh? Here, listen to the cuckoo. But, Commissioner,
Shut up! I've listened to enough cuckoos for one day.
But, Commissioner, the safest place for you is where the Mad Boomer is not, which is right here, which is where he is not, right?
Bah! A fine state of affairs. The police are locked up while the crooks roam around free.
Just a moment. Do you have a license to peddle these balloons? Well, it's a good thing you have.
I don't believe it. I believe it.
To further ensure the commissioner's safety, I decided that we should leave immediately for his country estate. Wait. I had better check to see if the car has been wired with a boom. Everything is perfect, sir. You may get in. Now, what nasty luck. It blew out. Well, we'll take the armor-plated compact instead.
Quick! Pull over to the curb!
Was I speeding?
No, you fool! It's the Mad Bomber! He's running up that hill! After him!
Stop or I'll shoot! I warn you, I have been trained to kill. Taxi! We finally arrived at the commissioner's country house, where we enjoyed the simple pastoral life. I have made a thorough search, and you can be sure that there is not one boom on these premises.
Oh, that's splendid. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Commissioner, can you hear me? If so, signify by moving your hand. The commissioner impressed it upon me to search more painstakingly, and I soon met with success. To render a boom harmless, first you must remain composed, and second, plunge the boom into water as quickly as possible.
I hate you.
We found the French Riviera most enjoyable.
Hurry up with my sunburn lotion.
Coming, sir. Aha. What is this? Could it be a fuse? I believe it is a fuse. Commissioner! Here's your sunburn lotion. I decided it would be safer to get out of France.
Well, there's no bombers up here, eh, Inspector?
But of course not. Relax and enjoy yourself.
Peace and quiet at last.
My unerring powers of deduction finally led to the capture of the elusive Mad Boomer, and I magnanimously allowed the credit to pass to my superior. The photographers are here now, sir.
Very good. Send them in. Take off your hat, you ill-mannered idiot!
And so with that, I mark the case officially closed. And that was the last of the Mad Boomer. Or was it? The elusive smuggler, Captain Calamity, had always managed to slip through our fingers. So when we received a tip that he had been seen somewhere near the waterfront, Sergeant Judo and I rushed immediately to the scene. Well, here we are, Sergeant Judo. Now we'll get to the bottom of all this, eh? Stop here.
Oh, boy. This is one of those bad days. I should have stayed in the wrong side of bed.
Hey, Captain Clemety, you know what?
What is it, Crab Louie?
I think I see cops.
Cops? I hate cops. You know how I hate them. You know how they irritate me. And you know what happens when I get irritated. See? I break out in pearls.
Clam down, clam down. After all, that is what we are smuggling, no?
Listen, Crab Louie, they may be pearls to you, but they're ulcers to me.
We soon learned about the smuggler's ship, eh? She was anchored just offshore. Pull harder on those oars back there, Judo. That ship looked like it's about 10 miles out, and I want to reach her before dark. Faster. See? Faster. See? Ah, yes, I'm beginning to see her more clearly now. You stupid fool, are you going to sit there? We're sinking.
I go get a new boat, and you wait right here, eh?
Next time, I'll sit in the back end.
This is close enough, Judo.
See?
Don't say see, say we.
See, I mean we.
Ahoy there! This is the police.
What you want, copper?
I am coming aboard to search you. Drop a line.
Very well, here she comes.
One more rowboat's coming up or going down. I don't know which end is open anymore. What to do about it?
Now, hold it steady, Judo, please. Eh?
See?
Say we, not see.
Okay, boss. But you know, I think I'm getting a little wee-sick.
That's see, not we.
I got enough sea already.
All right, all of you in there, don't move. This is the police.
That was just a warning, copper.
I think the inspector must be, you know, one of those guys, an underwater cover agent, one of those. Who? I don't know.
This way, if I sink, you sink.
See?
There they come again. I knew they wouldn't give up. I knew it.
Don't worry, mon capitaine. This time I fix those coppers real good, you bet.
Well, it's back to the dry dock, or the dry gooses. I don't know. I'm going to call Mom.
Now you understand, Judo. This operation calls for absolute silence.
See?
Shut up, you fool! Not another word out of you.
Hey, Inspector, it's okay if I talk now?
It became obvious to me that this case did not present much of a challenge. So, before I became bored with the whole affair, I decided to close in on the culprits.
Ooh, that's a cold Luger.
Put up your clammy hands. You're under arrest.
Don't shoot. I'll tell you anything you want to know. I'll squeal. I'll blab. I'll spill the works. I'll talk. Just try ask me anything. I'll talk.
This is a clam?
Drop it, copper. Don't try to shoot it out. You got no place to duck for cover.
That is where you are sadly mistaken, monsieur. That will be sufficient. Now drop those weapons.
You heard him. Drop him.
Judo, dear boy, attend to the formalities of the arrest, please.
See, Inspector. Okay, you hombres, your goose is cooked. So don't fool around, because, oh boy, if you do.
Are you ready down there, Judo?
See,
I want you to tow this ship into port as evidence.
see, Inspector. Are you coming down now?
No, my dear boy, I'm going to ride on this one. Those little boats aren't safe, eh?
Okay, amigos. Start to row pronto. Holy frijoles. The poor inspector, he's sinking down in the sea.
Don't say sea, say we. The DeGaulle Chateau was undergoing its annual spring cleaning, an event which presented its annual problem of guarding the family jewel against theft.
What do you think of it, Inspector?
Well, it's obviously a cheap grade of glass.
Why don't you try looking through the eyepiece instead of the diamond?
Oh, yes, I can see better now. That's very expensive, yes, of course.
The DeGaulle stone is worth exactly 10 billion francs. It is your responsibility to guard it for 24 hours. Lose it, and you'll pay for it.
Well, in that case, I simply shall double the standard security measures. Judo, I want you to process this jewel, through identification and check it for fingerprints. Goodbye, Judo.
You call me Inspector?
Yes, Judo. I could never understand how he got into the French police force. Give me the jewel, please,
What jewel? I don't have no jewel.
The one that I placed in your black-gloved hand a moment ago, please, Judo.
But, senor, I am wearing the white gloves.
In the name of Josephine, get that stone back here!
I'm left.
I'm white.
I'm wrong. Swiping the diamond from police headquarters was really using our heads.
What do you mean, we? It was my head we used. You always think you're the head with the brain.
I'm not a three-time loser like you. Please, gentlemen, Confucian say 3 head not always better than 1.
Shut up!
Truth we always out. Cannot cover up. Quick, get in the Matsumobile.
Halt, young city. Quick, follow that Matsumobile.
See. Come back, imbecile. See.
You may turn in your police card.
See.
And don't say see. Say we.
See. I mean, we. I don't know what I mean. I want to go home.
The inspector is on our trail.
Ooh, let him have it.
He's still following us.
Open Bombays.
Bombs away.
Grab a clouds, you sneaks, you.
Sacre Iliac, that brings the total to 55 billion francs, plus 1 antique desk.
Come on, Wong. Let's see the jewel. Don't lush me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh? What you mean, uh-oh? I just make discovery. We have hole in our pocket.
Fortunately for your career, we found the diamond. Do you think you can keep your eye on it for the remaining 23½ hours?
This way we don't get parking ticket. Confusion safe. Shut up!
This time I put the diamond in my own safe for safekeeping. Halt! Halt, you insidious blackguard, you! Halt! Halt in the name of the law! I trailed my quarry to a disreputable hotel on the left bank. Judo.
Si.
You guard the stairs while I take the elevator, eh? I kept their hotel room under surveillance. All right, you treacherous swine, I warn you. I can see every move that you make. Judo, come here, dear boy, eh? What do you see when you look through this keyhole?
Ole! Magnifica! Riba! Carumba!
Control yourself, Judo, that's enough. Away, away.
Ole, Mag, look at that. I never seen it like that, something. Oh my God.
All right, come out of there or I'll shoot by the time I count to 3. 1, 2, 3. I closed in on the Mats O'Reilly's hideout and surrounded it.
The Cossacks, let's beat it.
Well, we can't get caught with a hot diamond on us.
Confucian always say, place for hot ice is in glass of cool water. Observe. Diamond and joy welcome incognito.
Don't move. All right, men, spread out and search these premises. And also the grounds. Aha! What's this? Ice water. What do you know about that, eh? Well, I hereby confiscate this ice water in the name of thirst.
A very expensive-looking goldstone. Here, nurse, send this to the lab for a biopsy.
So, you see, whenever I think of the DeGaulle case, it brings back tender memories to me, eh? No! The entire affair began, as usual, in the commissioner's office.
You are to go to the Rue Skid Row and meet this agent. He has information that your life is in danger.
What? I've read books about these secret agents. They are immoral and untrustworthy. I refuse to deal with them.
Lower your voice when you yell at me. Now get down to Skid Row without another word.
Yes, of course, Commissioner. Yes, sir. Yes, of course, at once. Oh, please, you big pompous overstuffed walrus.
I heard that. Now get to work.
Yes, sir.
This must be the place where we are to meet that agent, Judo. Remember, these waterfront dives are very dangerous places, especially for policemen. That's why we are in disguise. So keep your mouth shut, your eyes open, and your nose clean. What are you trying to do? Attract attention? You nincompoop.
I was only keeping my nose open, my ears shut, and my mouth clean. I don't think I need an operation.
You know, in a place like this, a person could get his throat slit.
What it will be?
A banana slit. I mean split. I don't know what I mean, you know. I wish I was someplace else, at home.
One banana. One split. 30 francs, including the table.
Why don't you learn to keep your big Spanish mouth shut?
See, it's no fun being me, and every morning have to shave a blabber's mouth.
Hello, baby. Where you been all my life? Oh, you're so strong and domineering. I'll bet you got a girl in every port. But don't tell me about them or I will get very jealous. How about you buy me a little drink, no?
May I remind you that you're still on duty, Sergeant?
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 Remember my big Spanish mouth? Well, she's not so lonely now.
Quiet! Concentrate on running. A message from the elusive agent suggested it would be safer if we met in Switzerland. If anyone asks you, we are here to ski.
See.
Not see, ski.
Ski, senor. Holy free holy. All of a sudden I'm skising. 5 seconds ago, I don't know how. Now I'm doing it. I still don't know how. Oh, I'm running out of help. Help! Help! Hey, Inspector, you're skising downside up. Hey, Inspector, wait for me. On second thoughts, don't.
This indecisive agent next decided it would be safer to meet in London. What puzzles me is why any sensible secret agent would want to meet us at 2 a.m. in Piccadilly Circus.
I say, Governor, have an accident?
No, thanks. We just had one.
The elusive agent decided to meet with us beneath the Bridge of Sighs in Venice.
3 jingle bells and all's well.
Silence! Sacre Pink, it can't be! Well, don't dare send up a distress signal. Despite the primitive Australian transportation, we were closing in on the mysterious agent. He's just ahead of us on a motorbike. This agent must have a hole in his lunch bag. Mosh, you big feather duster. Don't eat that. That's a hand grenade. Run for your life, Judo.
Holy free holy.
Shoot, shoot. Go away. Go away. Ow, ow, ouch, ow, ooh. On the outskirts of Nairobi, I had the feeling we were getting warm. At last we meet, Mr. Secret Agent.
Secret agent? No. Insurance agent? Yes. My card.
You arranged all those disasters?
Merely to demonstrate the everyday hazards of police work. This policy will cover you completely. Sign here.
I will cover you completely with bruises.
Inspector, maybe you should sign the policy.